Hello everyone and welcome back to Dentech. If you're new here, don't forget to subscribe and also hit the notification button so that you don't miss out on anything new. This is Wadune Daniel Mugabe, and in today's lesson we are going to learn about the Microsoft Excel. Microsoft Excel is one of the best calculation programs that come with the Microsoft Word documents. Microsoft Excel is different from the Word document just because it is dealing more with the calculations and stuff. So if you're there and you need to organize your data, maybe in a home business, maybe in a school, anything that you want to organize your data, that with maybe with calculations, you want to deal with numbers and you want to deal with Word at the same time, I've got you sorted. So let's dive in. How do we open the Microsoft Excel? As we notice, we'll always have one way of opening the Microsoft Excel. There are multiple ways, but this one is the easiest and you can always do it. So you always right click, come and look for new and select new and deal with the Microsoft Excel. Yes, so you name it maybe Terrace. So Microsoft Excel has a big X in the middle of it. That's one of the identities that it has. So, getting into the Microsoft Excel, you notice here that everything in the Word document that we have watched before is the same thing with the Microsoft Excel. Just that here we're dealing more with tables. As you can see here, the interface of the Microsoft Excel has a number of tables these are called cell. Each small table that you see here on the interface, on the layout, is called a cell. So here we are denoted as the rows and columns. So here a column is denoted by a letter and a row is denoted by a number. So entering data into the Microsoft Excel is easier as we do it in the Word. So maybe we have names, maybe age. So we can have a number of names, maybe Dan, maybe we have Sarah. You can have as many as anything that you want to input here. But what matters is what you want to use the Microsoft Excel to do. So here we have age, we have 19, we have 21. So basically here we can do a lot with this information that we have here. We can try to italicize, we can try to bolden the letters a lot, just as we did in the Microsoft Word. So here maybe you can have, maybe you have missed something and you want to input. So you'll always come here, you click where you want to put. So you come always here, you click, maybe you want to insert a row. So you can create a row there. Maybe you want to insert a column. You can, maybe you've forgotten something, maybe you have forgotten to put class. Maybe you have forgotten a name, maybe Nis. You have forgotten this. Maybe you P5. Just like that, we can always have to work around that. So basically the same things that we saw with the Word, they are the same, just that here you have a ton of numbers, a ton of formulas, functions that we have to deal with. So how can we save this? You come here, we have two options. We have the save and the save as I previously told you. The save option helps you to save the work that has been pre-entered. Maybe you had created your folder, everything that you had created, and you are just saving the same work that you have just done. But the save as This one always helps you to save. Maybe you didn't save the folder of the work, you didn't pre-save it, so it will always help you to save. So we had pre-saved our work, so we just click on save. So if you're done there, you can have a number of competitions that you go around with. So keep around, we explore more the Microsoft Excel. Otherwise, if you find this video helpful, please don't forget to like and also hit the notification button so that you don't miss out on anything new. Have a nice day.